All right, a great way to end 2022 for Handshake community here, Mike. It's Sky Include. It's I'm gonna share a little bit of story and some of the updates here of Bitmain, which is a top mining manufacturer of Bitcoin and other proof of work uh, protocols, and they are now selling, or they sold out their first Handshake miner. And I had a couple Zoom calls with them. We did a Twitter space with them. I shared a little bit of the story, but before I go into the story, I'll just share about what happened. So we did a Twitter space earlier this week. It's Christmas. I'm recording this, catching up on some videos over the weekend, and they invited some Handshake community members, myself and Steven, and they were happy to have us, welcome them to the Handshake community. And the story is the way I understand it is originally they were like on supporting ENS and Ethereum, but then Ethereum moved to from proof of work to proof of stake, and so all their ideas of using proof of work was not used there. And they found Handshake, so it's really awesome. I'm a Handshake director. Anybody here is a Handshake director. But we did this on December 20th, 2022, 8 p.m. China time, and it was really really cool. So they released that day the miner, and I got some tweets. We'll of course put this on show notes at skyinclude.com/bitmain. This is some specs about it and the price you can see here. And then another tweet, you will see it sold out in 27 seconds, which is crazy. HS3, December 21st, Asia time for me. Um, And then we go to AntPool. AntPool is also a new mining, not new, an established mining pool, but new into Handshake. They did a zero fee for HNS mining, and for certain until January 19, 2023, like about a month. And that's pretty awesome. AntPool is really great. And then we're already seeing the effects. It's only been a few days, but for the first ape.c says, for the first time in a while, F2 pool's hash rate is below 50%. I know there's a lot of critics about Handshake saying, oh, look, it's centralized, look, it's all an F2 pool. But it's not anymore. You can see 48% unknown, which we think is AntPool from this new miner on Bitmain, DXPool via BTC, and there's some others. So we should really be celebrating this gift. And now for my story of how they found us, or found me. They were looking around on Telegram trying to find the foundation, the team. They were so confused. Rithvik introduced them to me, or told them to talk to me, because I do some Twitter spaces and YouTube for Handshake. So I did a couple Zoom calls, and they were so confused. They're like, how do you do marketing? How do you not have a foundation? And they actually feel like bad for Handshake or want to help Handshake, but they were also impressed how decentralized Handshake was when we did it. So yeah, I mean, these are some of the people we had talked to there, and it was really a really amazing story. And this is what I think others in the community like the most about Handshake is this permissionless. You don't need to ask a DAO. You don't need to ask a foundation. You don't need to ask a team. It's not like I'm a customer of Handshake and I'm asking the developer of the blockchain to do things. There's no permit. These guys just saw it, researched it. I think it was this Adolf Sun was a researcher, and they looked for it. They wanted a proof of work. They actually noticed it was not mining. It wasn't. It needed some help. Maybe that was something they were looking for. There's also a halving coming in Handshake in 2023. I'm not sure the exact details on that yet. But that's the beautiful thing, So there's a lot of critics of Handshake. We've talked to some alternative naming solutions, and their top thing is it's centralized, it's small, blah blah blah. It's weak, but I still this is what I like about it. I think that if I was the alternative naming solution, using that as a reason not to support Handshake, and then I saw Bitmain and AntPool come, and then I saw this distribution coming, I'd be scared, okay? Because this is looking more and more like what the story of Bitcoin was, everything starts small and it grows, and it's growing. and people are coming, and people are learning about it, and people are building on it, people are contributing to it, and it's gonna get bigger and bigger and stronger. And we're in the bottom of a bear market right now, and this is happening. In the bottom of a bear market. I am so excited now, more than ever. I'm always been excited, but I just feel like this is just another response. Oh, it's a small, it's a small coin. It's not secure. Blah blah blah. Well, look, this just came out. Okay, this just came out, and nobody paid him for it. No foundation, no team, no DAO. Nobody had to ask him. Nobody contacted him. They couldn't even find out who to talk to with us. And I did a Zoom call with them, and I was explaining how, yeah, I'm just a director Handshake. I'm just an e-commerce seller, a business owner, that internet marketer that likes it. I don't. I'm just a director of Handshake. Like I put in my in my in my in my intro and everything on there. My internet's super slow. That's what I'm trying to solve with Handshake, and I hope you are as excited as I am about this. Thanks, ape.c. But yeah, look at this. The haters gonna hate, but this is gonna keep improving. Okay, this I think is gonna get even more. I think I believe AntPool will probably grow even more. I mean, they just released it a few days ago. This was like a day after, so I really feel comfortable to build on Handshake more than ever, and more will too. Thank you.